stand with the Avengers in their battle against Ultron.
No way!
Oh yes, there most certainly is a way. Iron Man and his team at Avengers Labs have chosen you for an important mission.
Hey kids! Who's ready for breakfast?
I wish that were real. Me too, but it's just our imagination.
The best things often come from your imagination. Iron Man will contact you again, recruits. Please welcome Tom Staggs, Chief Operating Officer of the Walt Disney Company.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Always a pleasure, sir.
I gotta get me a Jarvis. Good morning, and thank you for joining us here today. It's my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Walt Disney Company and our partners at Hasbro. You know, since its inception, the Walt Disney Company has been about imagination, innovation, and storytelling. Today, we're bringing those core attributes together in a new and very exciting way to create what we like to think of as play for the 21st century. As a parent, I'm constantly struck by the power of digital technology and what it offers today's kids. I also recognize how captivating and all-consuming it can be. At the same time, we all know how important it is for kids to stay active. Today, we'll talk about a new play system that's the best of both worlds. It's physical play for a digital generation. Think back to your favorite childhood toy. Now imagine if that toy could play back with you, actually talk to you, react to your movements, and even bring other toys into the action. And imagine if it could put you at the center of your favorite story. For today's kids, that's now a reality. A few years ago, Disney Consumer Products assembled a team of storytellers, technology experts, and Imagineers with the goal of marrying the classic notion of play with the digital technology of today. The result is an imaginative, active play experience in which toys interact with each other and with the kids that play with them. We call it Playmation. Playmation will bring kids' favorite stories to life in the real world, enabling them to play alongside their heroes and heroines like never before, making the adventures all the more exciting and all the more real. Take a look.
I freed my imagination. And it started to run and jump and play. It took me on a journey into another world. I crossed an uncrossable desert. I battled the dark side and lived. I can't wait to see where we go next.
Playmation gives kids the kind of toys that will inspire their imaginations, making their worlds of make-believe as real as what you just saw. And with the new software that drives the system, there are no limits to the number of adventures that a child can have with Playmation, starting with the Marvel Universe. As the success of the latest Avengers film, Age of Ultron, shows, affinity for Earth's mightiest heroes is incredibly strong, and we're excited to continue their story through the first launch here of Playmation. In the coming years, we'll apply the Playmation vision and technology to create active play experiences that extend some of our most popular stories. Next up is Star Wars in 2016, and then Frozen coming in 2017. Playmation gives us the opportunity to bring any number of stories to life in support of imaginative and active play. And I'm very pleased to help introduce it to you today. Today, of course, gives me another nice opportunity, and that is to introduce you to our new head of consumer products, Leslie Ferraro. Leslie's a longtime Disney executive, and she has a great understanding of the company and a real appreciation for all of our many brands and franchises. So we're incredibly pleased to have her in this new role. And here to tell you a little bit more about Playmation is Leslie Ferraro.
Thank you, Tom, and thanks to all of you for being here with us today. What a terrific way to start my time at Disney Consumer Products. Before we go any further, I'd like to recognize my predecessor, Bob Chapek, who spearheaded this project right from its inception. I'd also like to congratulate the entire Playmation team, led by Kareem Daniel and Nitin Chawla. I should also mention that Playmation marks a new chapter in the Walt Disney Company's long-standing partnership with Hasbro. Their consumer-driven approach and record of innovation make them the perfect partner for Playmation, and we are grateful for their expertise. Thank you. One of the things that struck me as I explored Playmation with the team is how strongly the experience resonates with kids and families, including my own, who had the opportunity to try it out this past weekend, and they loved it. That's probably because at every step of the way, the Playmation team listened to what children and parents think 21st century play should look like. They spoke to hundreds of families and surveyed thousands more. Parents believe technology is a crucial part of growing up today, but they also told us they're nostalgic about the way they played when they were young. And they want their kids to run around and use their imaginations like they did. And guess what? So do the kids. They told us that while they love technology, they also want more opportunities to be active when playing. In fact, playing superheroes is one of their favorite activities. The bottom line is, parents want their kids to engage in more active, creative play, and so do their kids. That's what they want as well. Of course, when it comes to something like this, the proof is in the play. We took some of our early prototypes and let the kids go at it. Check it out.